Well, hello and welcome back to this John Deere Farm. This might be a familiar job. If you watched the last episode, you saw we were using this beautiful 4020 to plant some grass here in what is going to be, I think, an important field for us. This is going to be where we're going to grow grass that will turn into both silage and hay. But don't worry, we're not going to spend the entire episode doing this same job that you've seen in the past. I am going to be doing a few different jobs, but I did want to spend a few minutes trying to at least clean up this little notch over here. I feel like this may end up becoming a build spot at some point, and we can um, use this upper portion for the field and let this lower spot be some sort of building, since it's right along the road. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do about that. I was really hoping to get more comments on the last episode about how to reconcile the 40,000 that we're getting every month, and didn't seem like anybody really had any feedback on that, which is a little bit frustrating because I do want this playthrough to be influenced by the viewers. So if you have ideas, let me know. Even if you want to agree or disagree with the plans that I propose, um, just let me know what you like. I know I've asked for feedback in the past, and I've gotten some regarding, like, a few people said they don't want me to do time lapse because they enjoy watching the farming get done. So that's one of the reasons why I continue to do the work and let you guys watch along in real time. Hopefully you're able to enjoy that. Once we get this little section done here, I'm going to put this one on a worker, and we're going to take the small tractor over to, well, actually we don't have to drive to the store on this series because we have store deliveries on. We'll have the store deliver us a sprayer and some herbicide, pardon me, some some fertilizer, and we'll go ahead and get that field up there fertilized. We still have a lot of tillage that's happening. The big tractor is in our huge field. So we need to get some good names for our fields. This one will be easy because it's going to be the only grass field. So we'll just call it the grass field. But some of the other ones, we're going to have to come up with good names for them. And I'm feeling like it's pretty soon we're going to be getting some cows in, right? I don't want to go too long without having cows. I know we don't have any feed for them yet, and that will be either a major cost or a major issue if we don't have feed. So what I am hoping is, you can see here there's a little bit of growth because we planted that headland before, and what I'm hoping is that we can maybe get one cut if this grows from October to November, and then from November to December. I know you probably wouldn't do that in real life. You wouldn't do a lot of silage cutting in December, but even if we can just get ourselves, a couple thousand liters of, well, not a couple thousand, but several thousand liters of silage, that might be enough to kind of get us started, get us through this first winter. I was also not entirely sure how many head of cattle makes sense. I was thinking maybe something like 20 to start with, and then we can always increase it once we have, you know, a nice big sausage roll of silage on hand. Now, what I should do here, let's see, if I unhook that, well, I need it hooked up, and I need to do, I thought it was open cover is Z. See, I already forgot. It was just last episode that I did that, and I already forgot. So let's hope that this works. At least now we have the bucket, so if it spills, I could just pick it back up. Alright, well, that wasn't how I thought that was going to work. Did I accidentally open the fertilizer section? Question mark? Open next cover. I'm going to try this. If it doesn't work, then I'll mute my mic and scream for a few minutes. Just kidding, I won't do that. Okay. It looks like it went straight through. So now I don't know what to do. Don't know what I did last time that worked. Unless, what if it's taking it out of, so it's running the amount of grass, oh gosh, based on what is in the bucket. That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. Do your thing. Alright. Alright, game. Let's go ahead and drive the gator up here. And we'll get ourselves a sprayer and get that field sprayed. And that worker will be working on planting that field with grass. It's going to run out of seed soonish. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could, when it runs out, I can just drive it up here and fill it instead of trying to do the whole gator full of seed trick I did last episode. Alright. Here we are. Hop out and we'll hit P. We're going to go ahead and buy the sprayer. This little guy. Wait. This works on the gator? Is it just to haul fuel? No. I could spray with the gator? That's super tempting. Give the gator a job to do. I actually think I'm going to do that. What is it, 400 liters? What the heck, you know? YOLO, or whatever the kids say these days. Probably nobody says YOLO anymore. So liquid fertilizer, let's go with one of those. Yes. Okay. See, this is one of the things that I love about this series. I don't know. Is it going to attach, though? Does this bed detach? Let's try to leave this bed in here. I didn't even think I realized I attached a bit. Oh, sweet. I feel like every time I'm like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Like, half the reason I don't even bother with intros to my videos, because it's like, what would I even say in the intro? Today we're gonna do this thing. And then in reality, I get out here and do absolutely none of that. I think I really am gonna mow that grass over on the side of the shed over there. I don't think we have a mower yet, so that's something else we'll need to buy. Am I going to be able to see where I've cut? I mean, where I've sprayed? Probably not. So I think we'll go ahead and go with Holstein cows on this save. It just feels like wherever the heck in the country this is, that it would be a Holstein cow area. Oh my goodness, this is going to be awesome. Okay, ready? Can we see where we have, no. Where we have sprayed? Not really, but let's go ahead and stop and look at the map and make sure that it's working. So we want to go with soil composition. What? So it is not registering at all. At all. Because it needs rolling, and because it needs the stones to be removed, so it won't let me fertilize. So what's it tell me here? It tells me fertilize 100%. And this part tells me fertilize 100%. Okay. Well, another job I thought I was going to do that I don't need to do. Okay. Well, great. GG. So glad we did that too. Alright. So I guess maybe what we could do is either mow this side so we can start getting some feed for the cows, or we could maybe get a decent sized cultivator and get started cultivating that field that withered. What do we think? Do we have the horsepower with that little tractor to mow this area? I would guess so. Let's take a look. Mowers. John Deere requires 75 horsepower. In our garage, this small tractor, this guy is 50. This one is 84. Will a 50 horsepower tractor run a mower that requires 75? Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter because we need the mower anyways, so it won't kill us to buy it. If this won't run it, then we'll just have to wait until one of the other tractors is available. I don't think I'm in a position to buy a fourth tractor yet. And I don't know that this thing would be powerful enough to run any of the cultivators, which is why I was going to wait. I guess we don't really need to turn that sorghum field over in October, right? Okay, let's see how this does. Is it going to hit? Okay, perfect. Exactly what I had in mind. Mowing the grass with nothing coming out. So we get to feed the cows with absolutely nothing. Really, really glad to see that worked out exactly how we wanted. Guys, I swear I'm not trying to be like this negative person every time I play this save. I really like our equipment. I really like the map. It's just the stuff keeps happening that is not how I drew it up at all. Oh, that's hilarious. So it will. So the mower's not broken. We can see that much. The mower's not broken. It's something with this grass being like decorative, not playable. Huh. Well, live and learn. Don't knock until you try it. Looks like a golf course out here now. I think we hold off. I mean, I know this thing will run the seeder. So maybe we put this over on the grass seeding tractor, on the grass seeder, and we use the 4020 to run some type of cultivator. Oh, there you go. You can't tell me I didn't finish a job today. You also can't tell me I did anything valuable with this setup. Man, there's acres of space in here. This is crazy. These sheds are bigger than some fields I've cultivated in this game. Okay, so wonder how he's doing on 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, I'll take over. Man, that tractor looks so good. It's what's weird is it's our biggest tractor and it still feels kind of small on this farm. It's just such a big job. Like all of this is a big farm. For me at least. So. All right, let's see if we can get this to work now that we brought this up here instead of doing the gator trick. If I can keep my wheels right. What the heck, dude? Oh, okay. So this chamber is for the, what do you call it? Fertilizer. That's what's happening. All right. So this is our 710. It's a good thing I didn't accidentally have V pressed there, or I would be very angry right now. Alright, so this field is coming along. Both of these are kind of almost halfway. You know, sometimes I get so caught up in, like, did I do enough in the episode that I forget, like, it's all about the farm story. It doesn't matter if it takes 3 episodes to do October. If this much work needs to be done in October, then it needs to be done in October. Okay, what I was thinking, though, sorry for rambling a little bit there. I was thinking, okay, we don't have a John Deere cultivator that's like, what I'm thinking is something, see, even that needs 140 horse. Yeah. What about plow? I mean, I know we're running that chisel plow, but what does that need? Yeah, that needs 130. We basically need something else that's going to give us some tillage that the smaller tractor can use. I wonder if I could mow this up here, or would it even make sense to mow it? I guess I could roll the stubble. See, here's the wither. I know I talked about it in the last episode, but I don't think I came up here. This withered sorghum. I've actually not done rolling in this game yet. What are they even called? Rollers? Are they actually called rollers? Rollers, yeah, here they are. So, yeah, those are way too huge. I want to say I saw something that was a John Deere, like a kind of like a rototiller thing. Maybe I can look at that for the next episode. Like I said, that doesn't need to be done in October, so maybe we just hold off on that job. And are we going to need to spray this field? I guess probably not until we plant it, yeah? 0% fertilized. Okay. Well, I think we're in a okay spot. We just need to complete the jobs that we're currently doing. And we're working with like $80,000. So I might have to grab a I might have to grab another tractor and another chisel plow. Before the next episode. I think that might be what we do. And I haven't started with the backfield yet, but I'm thinking if we have all that as grass, we've got a little grain field over there that's going to get us straw, so we can make TMR with the stuff from these fields. Then these two big fields will be like soybeans, corn, those kind of crops. Then up there in this big backfield that we've talked about this a couple times, but I'm finally solidifying in my head what I mean. In this big backfield, this 31 here, it's not currently planted. I don't know why it's showing up like that, but at least I don't think it is. If it is, that'd be crazy. But I'm thinking with the road being over here, we make some sort of whatever you want to call it, like production facility. I'm thinking probably a dairy. So we'll have our cows down here. We'll get our milk, bring the tanker up here, drop it off, and have that turn it into cheese or whatever else they can make at the dairy. And then we can make a clean cut like here and have this be another field that could be maybe another grain field. And if that's the case, then we do want to do it sooner rather than later. Because our calendar, if we wanted to be wheat or barley, it would have to be now. So maybe we do like oats in March, and we can do our cornfield and our soybean field in April. That will give us time to get the tillage done. What I don't want to do is have this month be like 12 episodes, and then winter be half an episode because we're just like simulating day after day. I don't think it makes sense to buy cows until we have feed. And since I wasn't able to make feed out of that little section there, maybe we don't even bother getting cows essentially until the spring when we can start cutting grass. So, all right, thanks for your patience as I sort all of this out. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. I know it's kind of a crazy playthrough, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm learning a lot about the game, to be fair. I'm learning a lot. So, thanks so much for watching. My name is Bluebelly, and this is the Bluebelly Farms channel. Bye for now.